This shitting shit just got real.
Well, there's a clip for Toad. So those that don't know the history of a shipbot, shipbot is a refurbished robot that had a programming problem, and when we took it out to do help with PR or help with repairs stuff, it just failed massively at them. But it did do really well at welding. But there is a cooldown on all things. To be fair, that timer was put there to keep DJ and see from doing it.
Welding! Welding! I get to do welding! When do I get to do the welding? I'm very excited about the welding!
Okay, so... Alright, yeah, I remember this place. So this is Zoe in the overworld. Not quite sure why her clothing changed. Traditionally, she doesn't change clothing, she just teleports in and then has to get changed. It's weird stuff. And her hairstyle's different as well. But sure. But here we are. And this is an old pub where the rebellion used to...
There's dust everywhere. The inn must have closed down a while ago.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to the proprietor, Ben
She
Rime.
helped us.
She helped me out first time I came here.
Hey, you remember? Zoe lost her memory as well. She's come back. Ben Rime, the owner of the inn here, she really helped us out the first time. She became a home for the rebels, and she got imprisoned when we disappeared.
Crow?
Ah!
Ah!
What's the matter?
You scared me!
You scared me.
What are you doing here? How did you find me?
I didn't.
Yes,
I mean,
Milo's. This is the piping
You're
world.
standing right there, so technically, yes, I found you. But I wasn't looking. This is my nest. Don't judge. It's a roof over my head. Well, a semi-roof. A roof that once was...
Where are we?
The Journeyman Inn. I mean, it was once. Now it's a dump.
The Journeyman...
Alright, well, I've got to look out for a bit.
Of course.
To get dinner.
What about the innkeeper?
Thank you very much for the raid,
Ben Rime. She was nice to
Cruiser.
me.
And I hope you have some very nice food and a good weekend.
I have to admit, I thought you were dead too. Last time I saw you, poof, vanished.
I know, right?
I'm still a bit vague on the details. I don't remember much from last year.
Me neither. After your disappearing act, next thing I remember, I was in Sadir. I just got back to Marcuria, which is why, this place.
Fair. Nice place, though.
Sadir.
Home to the Azadi. Those armored folks with exciting facial hair and a terrible allergy to magic.
I remember them.
The Azadi.
Being a talking bird in a place where they hunt magicals for sport, boy, let me tell you,
Maybe later. I need to find
come
out
on.
of here.
Crow's great. New character unlocked. Ooh, what? Crow. Crow is a wisecracking magical bird who spent several years traveling across Arcadia and experiencing the adventures of his best friend, the human female, April Ryan. About a decade ago, April rescued Crow from the fate of a caged sideshow. Together, they saved the balance between the twin worlds, but they drifted apart before April rejoined the rebels. They briefly reunited and reconciled shortly before April's death, and Crow still believes April is alive. Crow met Zoe on their first trip to Arcadia, and through their friendship, isn't anywhere as strong as the one between April. Yeah, they get close, but not as close. Where is Shipbot on this list? Why is Shipbot not on my list of characters? Shipbot's the best bot.
Hey, do you remember meeting me in a dream?
I remember dreaming about you last night.
No, we're done for the night.
Wait.
So schedule change.
How do you know about my dream?
It was my dream.
New schedules.
You're
Always
invading
nice to
my
try,
dreams
but
now?
the bulk of the arrangement, aren't they?
God of ravens, I hope you didn't see the one with the chickens and,
Did Abnaxis say anything more after I left?
the lumpy fella who looks like he's been repeatedly beaten with an enormous ugly stick? Yes, he
See you
did.
later, Trusa.
To be honest, I can't follow what he says half the time, but it was something to the effect of, "Bring her here. You will have brought her here. You will bring her here. You had have will be," etc., etc.
Yeah, sounds
I
like
believe
the
the
guy.
basic theme was, something about bringing someone somewhere. But don't hold me to that.
That place in the dream. Where is it?
You're asking me? I have no idea. I had a dream, that's all. It was a big, White space. That could be literally anywhere. I'm guessing the North Pole?
I don't think that's it.
The South Pole?
Obnaxus said something about the children of the Purple Mountains. The Ula.
No, you never heard of them. But the Purple Mountains, those should be easy to find.
Oh, you know where it is?
No.
No, but come
Purple Mountains.
on, Purple Mountains. Most mountains are gray or white, not a whole lot of purple ones around. I'm sure they'll be easy to spot.
Yeah, no, it sounds like we'll need some help with that.
We? Look, I don't know where this we thing came from. I am doing just fine on my own. Also, I definitely don't need another adventure. I'm done with adventures. From now on, I'm an unadventurous bird.
Yeah, you know.
No, you go off and find help for yourself. It's nice seeing you again.
Obnaxus told you to bring me there.
Yep.
In a dream. A dream. If I was going to start taking advice from my dreams, I'd be in a whole heap of troubles.
More than normal.
It wasn't just a dream. It was a vision.
Dreams, visions,
Yeah, he loves
nightmares,
boxes.
hallucinations, they all belong under the same general heading of really bad ideas.
Well, I don't have anything else to go on, so I guess that's where I'm heading. The Purple Mountains.
Hey, Toby. Toby? One Toby and one Smudge. Smudge is the one in the box, in case you didn't realise. Hi, Toby. And we can get a picture of Smudge. Look at the ears are up, look. The ears are up. And there's a tail in the way. It's head. Toad comes along with cat treats. Cat treats. I love cat treats. When do I get the cat treats? So Toby's got some cat treats, but Smudge hasn't moved out of the box yet, so he doesn't get it until he moves. Alright.
Crow must be here for a reason, or I'm where Crow is for a reason. It can't just be chance. I mean, he popped up in my dream vision thing. This means something.
Right, there was something back here glowing, wasn't there? Was it just me? What's that? Oh. So is there anything we can do in here? One thing I can't do in here is run, which is kind of irritating. When first we came to this world, we came through the basement. We magically came through. Now.
It's too grimy to see anything through, but there's daylight and the streets don't look too busy. These are both good things.
It is from when we come out of this building. It's supposed to be blocked off and condemned because it's rebel.
Last time I came here, this was your typical cozy fairy tale tavern.
It was nice as
Now
well.
it's positively dystopian. Hey, is this the darkest timeline?
It is now. Alright, so here we go. Out the door we go. Big Crow, that's...
It's a lot quieter than it was the last
That
time I
sounds-
visited. I wonder if theoretically...
Wait, how do I get out of here?
Do you have wings?
No.
Seriously?
Then I don't know.
Right.
Door's locked.
The only way out of here, unless I somehow gained the power of flight on my trip across. I did not. No handle. I can't open it.
Got a foot, haven't you? Give it a kick. Alrighty. Puzzle time.
It doesn't look like anyone's taking care of this place anymore. I mean, that's an actual hole in the roof.
There's something up there. I need to be out there, not in here. I'm a girl on a mission.
You are. Can we find something to climb on? Jimmy's nice. No. Right, there's gotta be something around here we can grab.
I guess I need Crow's help to do whatever it is I have to do. He's my officially assigned sidekick.
Hey,
From what I know of
sidekick.
legends and fairy tales, every adventurer must have one.
Hey, Crow, do me a favour. Go out there? No? Yeah, but literally nothing for Crow to do. Alright. Hey, Crow.
Why are you living here, Crow?
Where else would I go? I'm a bird between nests. I haven't quite figured out my future yet. Basically, I'm homeless. Don't look at me. Don't judge.
I'm not judging. I'm homeless too. That's why I have to do this. I need to fix things.
Fix what?
Reality, dreams, the world, my life. Something, anything, everything, I don't know, whatever I'm supposed to be doing to just get back to being me.
I
but you suck
totally relate to all of that.
Yeah, I wish I could use the Barstool's toe, but they won't let me click on them.
This doesn't bode too well for the rest of my trip to Arcadia.
It's too grimy to see anything through, but there's daylight and there's dust everywhere.
Last time I came here, this doesn't bode too well.
There's dust everywhere. The inn must have closed down a while ago.
There's something in here
I wonder
I'm
what
not
happened to the
seeing.
proprietor, Ben Rime. She helped me out first time I came here.
Get close up to it. Can I jump and grab it? Nope.
What is that? At least it's not raining. Talking
Hey,
bird,
Crow,
wisecracking companion,
grab that metal
adventuring
thing from
women,
there?
occasional chauvinist, but maybe... Hey, Crow, can you check out that metal thingy up there?
What? The door handle I removed in order to get some privacy and...
Seriously?
One door handle coming right up. I mean, down.
Oh, Crow. Sure. Thank you, Crow.
Have you found a way out of here yet?
There are days I love you, Crow, and there are days I hate you. Today is a bit of both. How about we leave? Oh. I wonder if this part, now we get this area, whether we'll see Blind Bob again. When we see the Kenny, I don't know his name.
I thought you were staying put.
It could be
In
a
this
no-go.
godforsaken pigeon's nest? I'm done living like a gnatcatcher and not having any adventures.
The
It was
legend
fun
said-
for a while, but I'm ready to live again. So what exactly is this thing we're doing?
Finding someone who can help me get to the Purple Mountains and the first dreamer.
And what kind of adventure are we talking about here? A light stroll along safe, well-lit streets, camping out in the woods under mostly clear skies?
Sure, why not?
Facing potentially life-threatening dangers on perilous mountain paths?
No,
I'd say that last one is a distinct possibility.
Oh, great. That's great. Already regretting this.
Now, let's get that sign, because the sign's important. That tells us if we need to get any help. So the journeyman is closed, but all patrons and well-wishers are welcome at the Rooster and Kitten, located on Drake Avenue in Southgate. So we can, if you need any help, need a drink, by all means go to the Rooster and Kitten. Alright, Crow, let's go.
Is there a plan, or are we just winging it?
Winging it?
Depends. Are the rebels still around?
I've heard mentions of rebels, yes, mostly preceded by cursing and followed by loud calls for slit throats and severed heads.
That means they're around then.
That's our plan then. Find the rebels. Any idea where we can find the rebels?
To a pub.
I've only been back a couple of months and I've mostly been nesting, so no idea.
Great.
To the
Wait.
pub.
Nesting? Isn't that something only...
Stop. Let me stop you right there. And let's never speak of this again.
What's this? The Journeyman is closed, but all patrons and well-wishers are welcome at the Rooster and Kitten on Iread Avenue near Southgate. And here's a drawing of a rooster and a kitten, just to avoid any confusion, I guess.
That's
2
right.
whole years.
A pussy
Thanks
riding
for all the great streams beat.
a kitten on a cock, a rooster. Is it just me, or is that,
Not just you.
good? Good.
Well, this is as good a clue as any. To the cock and... the rooster and kitten we go.
Hey, Bram. How are you doing?
This
Thank you very
is
much for the
crazy.
2-year resub.
I'm really,
Much
really
appreciated.
here.
How are you doing today?
And I remember it...
And I hope you enjoyed the emotes and all the
I
other
remember
benefits
some
that
of
come with
it.
being a sub.
Things do look a little different. But, you know, wow. I'm back. And it wasn't a crazy coma dream after all.
Yay, not Katie Comedy. Alright, let's roll. Can we run? We can run! Yay! We can run again. Well, that guard subbed that area off then, whatever is in there. We never did find what was in there. Carpeting construction. Hi guys! Ooh. Apparently, I keep kicking out of the game for some reason. I am very good, thank you, Ram. I am very good, thank you.
I keep overhearing people talking about the reaping. This must all be part of the harvest celebrations. If I have time after saving the world, I'll come back for some bread with jam and dancing around bonfires.
Yay! Bread with jam. Dancing on bonfires. Ooh, this area wasn't open before.
The National Front. I'm all for it. It's about bloody time we started taking control of the city back from the Azadi.
I agree. I mean, it's a shame about the Magicals. The city feels emptier without them, but they're better off in the south with their own.
Oh, speech going on.
The enemy, for they are close.
I fit
They
right in with the
are
locals.
Everywhere. I smell them. Do you not smell them?
And all the good. That's an interesting
I
clip.
believe there's less sorcery.
Oh, there's a lot of them. I don't remember that staircase being there.
It's connect shiny Azadi machinery. I remember seeing these the last time I was here, but there seem to be a lot more now. It's connected to the pipes. Looks steampunky, very retro future. I can't even begin to guess what they're for.
Here we go. Hi guys, just come through, don't mind me.
The Azadi remind me of the Eye. Fascist soldiers are the same everywhere, even across parallel dimensions.
That they are. Perfect. So we're now back here. Ooh, we can get for that gate now potentially. I'll have to take a nose up there now because I don't want to, we not be able to get up there later. But the pub's down there we need to get to.
This is the enemy. Well, not that guy in particular. I'm sure he's just doing his job.
Alright, we can't go any further this way, but this area looks quite nice. And steep stairs, right? Anyway, let's get to the pub, shall we? Pub's over this way. Let's come past the goats on the way and say hi. Oh, the goats are gone. And the poisonous flowers are also gone. Oh. Did these close the pipe hatch? They did.
So, how's business?
Pretty good. I mean, reaping's a great time for me. Plenty of customers.
I like their style. Maybe I can introduce a line of Arcadia-influenced fashion when I get back.
To be fair, the outfit she's wearing is not bad at all. There it is.
The Rooster and Kitten. This is it, my first stop. Hopefully someone here will know something about the Resistance.
Didn't this used to be the Cock and, Puss? Anyway, this is the place I'm looking for.
The Rooster and Kitten. This is it, my first stop. Hopefully someone here will know something about the Resistance.
Hey, Crow.
I'm going inside. Wait for me?
What else can a free bird do? I need the open sky over my head. Or at least a proper hole in the roof. I'll be right here. Or over there. Where there's cheese and... Ooh, is that a bread crust? Don't look at me.
I'm not. I'm going in.
Here we go. This will be interesting when we meet the guy inside, because he was a big baguette for the killers earlier.
People drinking in pubs looks the same everywhere.
It does.
Aside from clothes, and the drinks, and the whole ambience.
A black rooster. I'm sure that means something to people here. Or, well, sometimes a cock is just a cock. A black rooster. I'm sure that means something to people here.
I bet they had chuckles when they were making this.
Or, well, sometimes a cock is just a cock.
I don't see them up there, so... Hey! How are you doing, Ulrich?
That must be Ulvik the ever thirsty. He does look like he could drink a lot.
Aww.
Welcome to the Rooster and Kitten.
Hey, greetings. Well, met?
What?
What? I don't know. I'm foreign.
You don't say. From where exactly? I'm a traveller myself, but I can't quite place the accent.
Oh, you won't.
I wish I'd taken those improv classes now. I have no idea. I'm just going to wing it. Say something. Say, west. Just back west. Far, far back.
What? Azadia?
No.
Further left. West. Further west.
I didn't think there was a further west. I thought Azadia was as far west as west goes before it's east again.
Right, well, you know, east, but by way of the west.
That makes no sense to me, but then there is much that I haven't seen yet during my travels. What's this land named?
Canada.
Americanada.
Yeah.
Home sweet Americanada.
So what'll it be today?
I'm sorry, what?
You know, you're not the first person confused by that question, even though, by all appearances, this is a drinking establishment. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it my demeanour? Do I not appear appropriately barkeepish?
No, you're absolutely barkeepish. You exude publicanism. Drinks. What do you order in an old-timey tavern?
Beer, usually.
There appear to be festivities going on in the city. These clothes are warm and itchy, and I'm in dire need of refreshments. Beer. What do you order? Mead.
Mead?
No. Ale. Warm, dark, bitter ale, thick as porridge. In a metal chalice of some sort, suitable for drunken tossing.
You're sure about this?
No.
Yes. I have been to an establishment such as this before. I know my ropes.
Clearly. Are you certain you're in the right place?
Not at all.
Honesty. Ha! I like it. It's all too rare these days. From your attire and, well, all of you, I'd say you're probably looking for a place up High Hall, not down here, dockside. This is a rough neighbourhood and, well, you do stand out in my usual crowd of ne'er-do-wells. And standing out isn't always a good thing these days.
That is true.
Maybe he's right, or maybe he's just trying to get rid of me. I can always explore for a bit and come back later.
No, we're in the right place.
I'm certain this place has some connection with the Resistance. I should keep him talking. No, this is my kind of place. I'm into dives. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
That's the nicest thing anyone said about my pub in a long time.
Really? Maybe it's a language thing.
Probably.
So what else can I help you with, young lady?
Could be interesting.
There's some sort of festival going on. The Reaping? I could use a primer. The city has changed quite a bit since my last visit. It's been a while since I was here last. What's new?
Given your age, pardon me, I didn't mean to presume. Perhaps your last visit wasn't so long ago.
Oh, it wasn't.
Oh, a year and a half, at least.
At least? Well, there's no old town anymore. They burned the ghetto to the ground and shipped non-humans off to the islands. Also, the Azadi have built a network of metal tubes. It's everywhere. No one knows what it's for, but there it is. It's supposed to make things efficient. And they finished their tower. It's cordoned off until next week's grand ceremony, but it's an impressive structure. Tallest in all the Northlands, they say.
Really, you say? But Milos wants to know about the kites.
I wonder why they're flying those kites. Are the red kites significant in some way?
Kites? You mean the dragons? They're traditional, but it's frowned upon. See, these days they're more of a symbol. They represent magic. The balance, the drag kin. And they represent resistance to the Azadi, to the new laws, to the exile of magicals. If you're caught with a dragon, or even if you stand too close to someone flying a dragon, the guards will arrest you. You will be punished.
Interesting.
Best to ignore them and avoid trouble, because that's what those dragons are. Trouble.
What was it about magicals again?
Where are all the magical races?
Oh, you don't know? Well, you are foreign. They've been, what's the word? Repatriated to their original
This is their original homelands.
Well, it's for their own good. Mercuria's a human city now. There's really no need for sorcery anymore. Well, the magicals are better off.
You can actually hear his voice
in the
sad
south,
about that.
I'm sure.
You don't sound convinced.
Well, I am sure.
Dragons. Ooh. Just pretend we're playing dungeons, diners, dragons, drive-ins, and dives. Escape from Flavor Town. Why have we not met the talking donkey? To be fair, I have no idea. Everything else has talked this thing over there. A singing talking donkey.
The Azadi are still running the city?
Oh, they're not. The council runs the city. The emissary is... she's an advisor. Her advice is invaluable. Of great value to all of us.
Sounds like a good arrangement. And the soldiers everywhere?
For our protection and benefaction. They keep us safe from enemies, outside and inside. From rebel terrorists and the like.
There's some sort of festival going. I keep hearing about the Reaping. Reap Moon, Feast of Reaping.
I thought this was why you came to Mercuria.
No.
Yes, I did. This is the reason for the coming to Mercuria, but I didn't read the literature before booking everything, and, well...
The Reaping is the harvest festival. It's when the farmers bring their produce to the city markets. We celebrate this occasion with an entire month of revelling, culminating in the Feast of Reaping on Reap Moon's Eve. It's a giving of thanks to the earth and sky, the balance, the gods and goddesses, for providing food for the dark months ahead. And it's a fantastic excuse for eating and drinking as much as you can stomach.
Always good. The grand
He
ceremony.
mentioned something about a ceremony at the tower. What's the grand ceremony about?
It's the official unveiling of the Tube Network. I reckon it's where they'll tell us all about how things will be efficient in the future. The ceremony's taking place next week, on the day of the Feast of Reaping. The emissary probably thought it'd contribute to the celebrations.
It's called
Won't make much of a difference to us Mercurians, to be honest. We'll still eat too much, drink too much, and pass out in the gutters when the sun rises. I mean, it's tradition, and tradition must be honoured.
Actually, the reason you put your celebration on top of somebody else's celebration at the same time is to, over time, erase theirs. It's what the what the Catholics did with the with Britain when they moved in. We had paganism originally over here, and when the Catholics came, they tried to convert the population over to Catholicism. Didn't work. It was always rebelling against it. So they placed all the Catholic holidays on top of the same time periods as the pagan holidays, which is why Christmas is where it is and Easter. So they're all pagan holidays. And then over time, you make sure the schools only teach your religion, and you make sure your government official things like holidays and stuff are only a mention of the name, your official names, and you never mention the old name. And then all the old people will remember it, but children won't remember it. Over 2 or 3 generations down the line, the memory of the old one is entirely gone, and that's why you do it. It's a great way of moving your way into a society without people knowing you've really done it too well.
This pub was not called the Rooster and Kitten the last time I was here. Didn't this used to be the
Cock and puss. Someone's bright idea of a joke. Oh, we all get it. The cocky cockerel with a permanent frown on his face. Clever wordplay. Look at us, aren't we punny?
Yeah, wait, what?
I didn't approve. Too clever for its own good. But the painting of a tiny pussycat with a big smile riding on top of a proud capon. That idea I could get behind. It's sweet. It's sincere. It's family friendly. It's how I like my clientele to see me.
Okay. Fair.
If this place has a connection to the Resistance, this man would know. Hopefully he won't kick me out if I ask. What do you know about the Resistance? You know, rebels. Rebel movement. The magical insurgency? No?
We don't discuss terrorists here, madam.
Oh. Right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I was just curious.
Tell you what. There's someone you might want to talk to over in the smithy in City Green. It's on the far side, close to the gate into the bones.
Right.
Go knock on the door. Tell them you're there to inquire about the library. But now I'm afraid I have some work to do. I've been neglecting my other customers for too long.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thanks for all your help.
Eye on him. He's outside waiting for me, isn't he? But I'm going upstairs. I want to see what she says about the things.
It's not that crowded here. It's a nice place, but maybe it's too early in the day. I blend in well with these folks. It's my kind of place. Rustic.
Didn't he just say you stand out like a sore thumb?
No point trying to work against him.
A black rooster. I'm sure that means something to people here.
Ready? It's not like we can do anything to change that. It's a new age.
I don't trust the man. Honour and humanity. He's a pile of Elgun dung, if you ask me.
Alrighty, let's head out and go to the place we were supposed to go.
Tell me how to be closer to ya. Tell me how and I'll do it, babe. 'Cause I just wanna make you feel what I do about you.